Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kevin, but you can call me Trippy, and today I am playing some Dawn of War 2. I'm going to start out in the basic campaign. Okay, and okay, yeah, I'll skip through that. But I was a big Dawn of War original fan, and okay, this guy's talking in. Okay, I like this. Okay. So this is okay. This is going to be my my review as long as a playthrough. And I mean, I was a big fan of the first Dawn of War games, and you know, the first thing I noticed as soon as I jumped into this was that it didn't have a skirmish mode like how the previous one did. This one just basically it just said you have campaign, then you have like a last stand horde type thing. But this game is also a lot different from the original Dawn of War in many aspects, such as you control several squads, but you mainly your commander. You gain experience, and overall I felt it's lacking the whole, you know, RTS thing, the whole, you know, RTS feel from the first one. This is more like, okay, it's not a squad-based shooter, but I mean, it doesn't feel like a real strategy game. And I mean, here you'll have an example. I mean, it just, you could always, this one thing about Dawn of War, you could always get really up close and you watch your troops just massacre. It's great. Here we have some troop skills. Yeah. And my guy's going crazy with that chainsaw right now. But so basically you jump right into the game as your commander along with one squad, and you're on your first mission to go save this other guy, and it's a good, I'm not going to say that this is any better or worse because they took out the original, you know, components that made it an RTS feeling. Like, you know, it is still a good game. Like, the graphics are you know, for an RTS, they're pretty darn amazing, and the gameplay is pretty good as well, but it just doesn't feel, you know, you get that nostalgic feeling of the old Dawn of War game, and then when you're playing this, I mean, look at that, it's still badass to get up close and watch, but you know, you don't get that same old feeling where, I mean, now you have your unit running around who can seemingly, you know, they said in the cutscene at the beginning, they feel like your character can change the course of the entire battle, and I feel like that takes a lot of the fun out of the strategy out of the RTS. It allows you to just take your one guy and rush headstrong into battle and watch him go gung-ho chopping down orcs and whatnot, but it's still good. I still like it. But here we're right about to rescue the squad, a couple lingering orcs and whatnot. Okay. Alright, I guess this is like Fog of War. It's like that. It kind of reminds me of Savage Share almost. If anyone remembers that game for Xbox 360, I'm not sure if it was on PS3, where you had to like liberate the zones, and if you before you did, yeah, I'm getting off topic, but okay, so see, frankly, this feels a lot. I mean, this is the first mission, granted, but it feels overly scripted, like you know, the old Dawn of Wars were raw RTSs where it's like you're here and they're there, go from point A to point B and capture and kill. Now it's like it just doesn't feel. It feels like they're taking the game in a different direction, which is good. It works, but for the old Dawn of War fans that are coming to Dawn of War 2 for like that same mechanic that Dawn of War 1 was, you're not gonna find it here. You're gonna find this. See, there's leveling up and all that. It's not the same, man. But I think for an old Dawn of War fan like myself, you get that nostalgic feeling of the old Dawn of War games, and when you come onto Dawn of War 2, it's not exactly. It wasn't what I was looking for. Which, does it work? Yeah. Is it still a good game? Yeah. I mean, I was let down because I thought it was going to be a lot like Dawn of War 1, but it wasn't. That's okay. It's very, like, closely objective based, almost, like this first mission. Okay, destroy this tunnel, do that. Okay, I'll destroy that thing. I mean, I'm not going to necessarily say that this game is bad or, it's a good game. I mean, do I think my opinion really matters that much in this? No, because I was looking for the, old Dawn of War 1 type game, and I found something very different. There's a lot more storytelling. Okay, well, there we go. There's the first mission completed, and okay, leveled up. There's a lot of you get these new items, customize your squads, which is cool, but okay, and there's also this. This is cool. I like this. If they could have done this like what's the name of that game? It's like the newest Lord of the Rings RTS that came out, where you just picked a spot on the map and attack, or like medieval Total War almost. If they did that but kept it like the old Dawn of War, it would have been really good. But frankly, I'm not a fan of which direction they took the game in, but it still works. It's still cool. So I mean, if I were to rate this game, I would probably give it I'd say like an 8.5 out of 10 would be my rating. And yeah, stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in, and subscribe, and if not, I'll catch you for the next one.